Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, ha, you can whip your Porsche. I been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now, can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Riding on a tractor, lean all in my bladder. Cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her. My life is a movie, but riding in boobies. Cowboy hat from Gucci, Wrangler on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Hat down, cross town, living like a rock star. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar.
Texas A&M, the only school in the country where, by the way, y'all don't have cheerleaders. Cheerleaders, as Uncle Lou said one time, they're an American tradition, of a college football tradition of having cheerleaders. No, A&M don't have cheerleaders. They got guys in jumpsuits, in some people call them ice cream man suits, just doing. I don't want to make fun of anybody, but they're doing Helen Keller signs. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna make fun of the deaf and blind people. You know I don't want to do that. That's ridiculous. But seriously, they're in white jumpsuits. Something that you'd wear probably in the army or whatever. Like one of those little jumpsuits or prison suits. And they're out there doing gestures and everything. And like I said, I don't want to make fun of anybody. I don't want to make fun or deaf and blind people. I don't want to make fun of them. But seriously, y'all can't even afford to get traditional cheerleaders. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Another thing. There's another thing they do at A&M. Some people have to escort a four-legged creature. Yes, I know how many legs are on a dog. I know how many are on a dog. They have to escort a four-legged creature, escort it across campus. It's a rough collie. They have to escort a dog across campus. So you're telling me you're going to waste all that tuition money. You're just going to waste 4 years of chasing your dreams just to escort a rough collie across campus? It's just a waste of tuition money. Now, trust me, I'm a dog person. I love dogs, and I have mad respect for the collie at A&M. They call her Reveille, which is a tune from the like when soldiers are, that's the tune soldiers wake up to in the morning. But seriously, you're wasting all that money, tuition money. You worked your whole life just to become an escort of what they call Reveille? Yeah, Miss Reveille, whoever it is. Come on, y'all are better than that. Come on. Oh, and it gets even better. Every time Texas A&M scores a touchdown, men in the stands get to sexually assault a female. They kiss them after a touchdown. Every touchdown A&M scores. Look how many times they kissed a girl during the LSU game last year. There's been a lot of kisses and sexual assaults. Guarantee in 20 years there's going to be a female that's going to be filing a sexual assault on one of the people in the stands that kissed them. That's sexually assaulting them. But I've never seen this movie before, but I've seen some clips of it. The movie is called The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. Wait till you hear this Texas A&M tradition. A lot of you may have seen the movie, but I just wanted to bring this back into perspective at how so crazy this is. So, after an A&M football game, the Aggies come running into the locker room so excited. And guess what? They go to what they call the Chicken Ranch in the middle of nowhere, Texas. Serious, y'all. This is so funny. The Aggie football players are doing this dumbass dance. A dumbass dance in the locker room after celebrating a win, and they're going to get ready to go to the whorehouse in Texas. To the Chicken Ranch. And they're singing this. No, seriously. Watch this. Watch this stupid ass dance.
We're gonna walk and stomp and whoop it up.
5 miles until we get to heaven.
75 miles until our plans are laid. 75 miles until we get to the Chicken Ranch, where history and Aggie boys get made.
Yes, I know you're excited to go get laid, but come on, y'all. There's better things to do than get laid. Winning an SEC championship is now better than getting laid. Well, maybe to other people, it's better than winning the SEC. But, okay, the tradition goes that freshmen go to the Chicken Ranch to get laid. It's the freshmen. What a time to be alive. I'm a freshman at Texas A&M, and I'm going to go get laid at the Chicken Ranch. I'm not, like I said, I've never seen the movie. I've never seen that movie, but I've seen clips of it where the Aggie football players are getting ready to go to the Chicken Ranch, and oh, Jesus almighty, A&M, you're making me laugh today. And also, years ago, I read this today, and I was baffled. And I laughed when I saw this. An SMU cheerleader was on the field at Kyle Field. They say if you rush the field at Kyle Field, you're going to get your ass whipped or ass kicked by a bunch of Texas A&M guys holding swords. They're not, it's like a knight or whatever, but it's not the knight. It's just some guy holding a sword. I don't know what they're called. But they beat the ever-living crap out of the SMU cheerleader that was just on the field. In fact, there was a website I looked up today. 13 reasons to hate Texas A&M. 13 reasons. Here's another reason. I'll get back to the SMU cheerleader part in a minute. But one reason is that they have so much school tradition. It's creepy. It's creepy. And that's what I read. They said it's so creepy. They have so much school tradition. It's so creepy. But back to the SMU cheerleader. They beat the living crap out of him just because he was on the field. A&M, come on, y'all. I mean, if y'all can do better than that. Don't beat up anybody that rushes the damn field. You're owned by Texas. Why did I say Texas like that? Texas, whatever. Anyway, Texas. You're owned by Texas. You've lost 70 plus games, and you only won like 40 games against Texas. Doesn't that suck that you're owned by your older brother that leads the series by 30 plus games? To be honest, to be really fair, I want to see UT and Texas A&M play again. I want to see that, to be honest. But the A&M people are like, oh, no, because they got that Longhorn Network. They wanted us to leave the SEC. Well, hey, that's a fun rivalry to be a part of. We're not going to abandon Alabama because we know we can beat them. Hell, y'all can't even beat Texas. Yeah, you beat them 40 times, but not as many as Texas has beaten you. And here's the best part. Here is the ultimate best part of why A&M is hated, especially by UT people. They have what they call, you have to have yell practice. Really? Really? Are you serious? You have to have yell practice at midnight of all times? You have to practice to yell. I'm trying to sleep here. I'm trying to sleep here, damn it. You have to practice yelling at midnight. And of all times, you couldn't have picked noon, 5:30, 9:30, maybe 7:30. But no, you had to choose midnight. Man, I cannot wait for this game Saturday. And you know what? They have a 12th man. They call it the 12th man, home of the 12th man. Well, if it's called home of the 12th man, why are we 3-0 at Kyle Field since we played there? We own you, and heck, we own the state of Texas. We own College Station. We own Kyle Field. We call it Jordan-Hare Stadium West. Jordan-Hare West. Home of the 12th man. We own that place. And they have this one thing after every victory. One thing. At the end of every victory at Texas A&M, their Corps of Cadets, who, by the way, pretty neat. I'm not going to lie. Just to be serious. But at the end of every victory at home, the Corps of Cadets will chase down those yell leaders and throw them into a pond or in a fountain, whatever the hell it's called. Well, y'all better not think about getting those yell leaders wet, because when we go into Kyle Field this Saturday afternoon, 2:30 on CBS, we're going to make sure those yell leaders don't get wet. And we're going to make sure that record at Kyle Field goes from 3-0 to 4-0. So bring your 12th man, bring your student body, bring your collie, and bring the sorry-ass football team into Kyle Field. Because there's one thing I guarantee you that you will not do. You will never, ever beat Auburn ever at Kyle Field. So to all the Aggie fans that want to say we're going to beat Auburn, do me a favor, like I said, bring that sorry-ass football team over to Kyle Field and come get you some of this, bitch!